Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Money. AI is out there with Che. Then it's Shorty, and it's G in at the 4 spot. And for USA, Adebayo is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. And it's USA to start out. Booker draws the double. USA needs to get off a shot. Here's Grant. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Grant's got the lead up to 8 now for USA. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. In the corner, it's AI. The tray. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Pass to Adebayo. Tatum drives in. Grant gets a wide open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Shorty, guarded by Holiday. AI right side. Passes it to Haddadi. Here's Shorty. Jacks up a 3. Good on the triple. Shorty's got his second bucket tonight.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Timeout.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in.
And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. And fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
And the basket by Lillard.
And part of what makes Dame special, he can pour it in working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands.
Here's Q, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Lillard outside. To the middle. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Lillard. And USA leads by 5.
Well, Jason Tatum has the kind of size and length to be effective near the cup. Really good job staying in attack mode.
With the floater. And there it is for him. Q's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
USA leading by 3. Outside, LaVine. Now here's Durant. Tight defense on him. For the 3. Another 3 for USA. And the pass to Tatum. Lillard outside. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. And now a 9-point USA lead.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
P, covered by Lillard. Pass to T. Pass to Shorty. Here is Haddadi. Guarded by Tatum. Lillard with the rebound. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for USA. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job.
And Lillard gets double teamed. The pass to Adebayo. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got 4 assists in the game. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. He passes to Che. Shot to stop the run. Nice D from LaVine.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
P, covered by Lillard. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. USA leading by 16. There's Levine. Good, nice job down low. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Booker, he's checked in for USA. 35 seconds left to play here in the half. Count the basket.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Adebayo kicks to Lillard. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his third assist on the night. Bucket is good. He's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Lillard fires away from way outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And it's USA out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Gone 5 of 8 from three-point land, 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Durant is out there with Green. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the route for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's LaVine. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. LaVine's got his third basket of the night right there.
Tell you, feeling the contact and concentration to finish through it. Nice by LaVine.
AI dishes to Haddadi. Pass to AI. They double him with Green. Here's G. Takes a three. Traps in the tray. G's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found it.
Chalk up 2 there.
Whoa, that's a tough shot. LaVine showing some intensity inside.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. AI passes to Haddadi. It's stolen by Green. And now USA on the break. LaVine wide open. Hands it from downtown. LaVine's got 7 now in this quarter.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Passes it to Haddadi. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I'll tell you, Kev, John's got a heart of gold. Anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
Now the pass to Shorty. Here's G. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 7 points in the game.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Holiday finds KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
How about Kevin Durant on the dribble drive? What to do with this guy? He's got so many ways he can hurt you.
AI outside. Pass to Q. Shea outside. They double him with Adebayo. Here's Q. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Durant.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. For three, Levine hits it from three-point range. Levine's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Wow, you can see why this team is so excited about this young talent. Levine from the parking lot.
AI outside. Clock at 6. A floater. It's hauled in by USA. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
AI outside. The shot's good.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Outside Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively.
Got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
From deep. He doesn't hit that one. And it's USA in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Outside, KD. Back to Lillard. Here's the 3. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. Here's
AI. It's hauled in by USA. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Green.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
AI outside. And the layup falls. AI's got 12 points here in the second half.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Lillard from outside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing 4 in the league. Unreal court vision.
Shea outside. Here's Shorty. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so Green will bring it up for USA. Again, USA.
Boy, Kevin Durant, an absolute nightmare in transition. Combined size, speed, great scoring ability. Look out.
Shea outside. Here's Shorty, defended by Durant. To the inside, and stolen by Lillard. Booker with it. Passes it to Lillard. From the arc. G with the rebound. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Great D that time from Adebayo. USA leading by 22. Outside, KD. Booker looking around. And Lillard gets double teamed. USA moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Gives it out to Booker. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 assists now tonight.
Well, that's the bread, the butter, the main course. Booker's move and the catch and shoot money.
Here's G. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And it's a completely new group for USA.
Number 14.
McGee finds Middleton.
Number 17.
Back to Holiday. Pass to McGee. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 6. Again, USA.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
To halt the run, AI can't hit. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Now here is Holiday. So USA wins it. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
I get the bag and I gotta flip it. Shorty, you love me, I tell her she trippin'. I get the top, you know that I'm dippin'. Fuck all the bullshit, I just want the millions, ayy. Say fuck all the bullshit, I just want the millions, ayy.